The air was syrup-thick with blood. Not rain, not mud, just blood splashing knee-high warm as soup. The trench walls glistened, ribbed with fat and cartilage, as if the earth itself had grown veins. Every step squelched through congealed meat, and the stench of copper and feces coated the tongue so thick you could chew it. Private Mullen gagged as he stumbled forward, his boots sinking into something soft. He looked down. He wasn't stepping in mud. He was treading on intestines. The whole floor writhed with them, snaking like pink-gray ropes, squeezing around his ankles, pulling him deeper. Screams echoed through the smoke. Not the cries of soldiers, but animal noises, men torn beyond speech. Ahead, Sergeant Crow was still alive, if you could call it that. His torso had been peeled open, ribs cracked outward like broken gates. His heart was missing, but something else pulsed inside his chest cavity. A slick, black, many-eyed tumor that twitched each time he moaned. When Mullen reached for him, the tumor uncoiled, slithering out with wet tendrils that wrapped around Crow Aya's neck and yanked him back into the wall. His body vanished into the trench like meat into a grinder, bones crunching wetly until nothing remained but steaming pulp. The walls shifted. Faces pressed through, not carved but grown, their lips sewn shut with barbed wire, eyes bleeding constantly, tears dripping black. Some of the faces split open across the cheeks, becoming mouths that gnawed at the living. One soldier tried to run, but the wall's flesh peeled open and arms clawed out, dozens of them stripping him naked in seconds, ripping away chunks of skin, stuffing the meat into their teeth. He didn't even die quickly. He screamed through a throat clogged with his own tongue as they chewed him like livestock. Above them, the sky rained more than shells. Body parts rained, heads still blinking, arms twitching, a jaw severed at the neck still mumbling prayers. They landed with wet slaps bouncing in the gore pits below. The crows descended then. Not birds anymore, but sacks of feathers stretched over bones, beaks split too wide, tongues lashing. They didn't peck, they burrowed, jamming their whole heads,